13 panels, 8 feet long, 6 feet high. So put a few of the posts already in there. These are the panels that I'm using. These are nice cedar panels I got from Home Depot. I can stain them later. I researched a lot. I wanted to make my own, but it wasn't worth all the hassle, and it would have been twice the price also. So I did use 5x5 posts instead of 4x4. They're a little more sturdier. So as you can see, this is a round one. We're up to this post. So the way we're doing it, we're digging the hole, and then we're putting a little gravel, 3-4 inches gravel, and then we mix the cement. Before, we don't put dry cement with the water. We just mix it outside and put it out there. So yeah, so far so good. And we have a few more posts, but I also have electric and water and stuff. So the town is supposed to send somebody. They were supposed to send it yesterday, but they didn't. So once they mark it, and as we go along, we're gonna mark our posts. Yeah, let me show you how we're digging the hole. And we actually rented this auger from Home Depot, $20 a day. It makes the job pretty easy. It is a one-person operation, but it's always good to have a helper with you to help you out. So we're gonna go ahead and mark the next post.
Right.
We are trying to stay uniform, 36 inches from the curb.
Are you ready?
Yes. So
What do you see?
we dig the hole about 40, 42, 43, and then we also make it a little wider, just because the auger doesn't give us a wider diameter. And so we kind of make it a little wider just because we're using a 5x5. And so once we bring it to a 40-inch depth, we put about 4 inches of gravel, and then after that we'll put the 5x5 posts, and then cement.
One more time.
So the gentleman is here to mark electric and power. all the posts are in. I still have to fill it up with another batch of wet cement. We didn't fill it because we wanted a little wiggle room. But a little change of plan. Instead of coming straight this way, I had to go in here. So it will be coming inside behind this tree on the property side, and then taking it all the way down here. And then connecting the small piece to that tree. And the reason for that is because I couldn't come straight because of all these electric and power and water. So instead of coming here, this area, so instead of bringing it all the way down, we took it inside, left about 70 inches, that's good enough. And yeah, so the last thing is the panels. They're gonna go up, and that's it. But notice this is how we did the posts. Like I said earlier, it's about 40 inch deep. We put about 4 inch of gravel, 36 inch for the post down, and then we kind of sloped it out to the property.